Okay, on the subject of shelter or food production, either one, this is a greenhouse, and what I want to show is that it's inflated. One of the biggest enemies, the biggest enemy to greenhouse and greenhouse material is wind, at least in Missouri. You can have a 100-mile wind hit that, it's going to go right over it. That is a beautiful job. It's inflated very tight. The UV is not anywhere near as a problem. In Colorado, your higher altitudes, it might be, but in Missouri you can put up a greenhouse. I'm going to get a close-up of the rib there. They've got it wrapped there, the joint there, so there's no, so it's not wearing. Heat is another, like right there, they could have wrapping there to buffer it from the, protect it from the thing. So one jumper, one motor and jumpers, they could have these ends inflated. They don't. They could have jumpers going to the ends. I'm going to walk around it and see if I can, and see if I can see the motor. They're closed, and I need to get out of here. They probably don't want people wandering around in their operation here, but look at how just beautiful that is. I mean, you just, I'll stand back a ways, and maybe, on a computer, when this is bigger, you get a better idea. On the phone, it's not, I mean, wow. That will make, that's probably 6 mil. They call it 4-year greenhouse plastic. That will make that 4-year greenhouse plastic here in Missouri last about 20 years. I had it on my solarium, and now that's kind of stupid. You can see they've got rope over that. Why, I have no idea. Oh, for shade. They got shade cloth held up. It'd be nice if they had struts coming up and that was held out without really interfering. But the wind's not going to hurt that. And I did find it. Here's the jumper. Or that's where the motor, the air comes in. That's the intake. There might be one on the other side also. Or that might be the only one for the whole thing. And it looks like they're jumping. I think both these greenhouses are probably inflated from the same motor. Yeah, there's the other. You can see that. I'm going to do a close-up. It's just a flange. It's like a dryer vent there. Where, I can't even see it. Where is it? There. Back it off a little bit. There. Dryer vent material. And that will, plastic to cover a greenhouse is about $300. You're turning your $300 into $3,000. No, $30,000. You can replace it every year at $300. You can replace it every 10 years. Yeah, $3,000. It's gonna multiply the lifespan by at least 10 years. I'm estimating. I mean, I can't prove that in facts and figures and all that, but not only that, but it does such a. You can walk on that. If you had softball-sized hail, it will bounce off. If you don't have that up there, it's going to hit it, and it's going to hit the ribs and cut holes in it. It'll shred it, it'll hit it, it'll bounce. Some of it will bounce off, but some of it's just going to puncture, and just tear it up. So, and there's nothing in that greenhouse, but it still is worth it to keep it inflated, even though they're not using it at the moment, or maybe it's a brand new one. I don't know, but it's going to protect it. I can back off further here and get a good shot of it, and then I'm going to take some pictures. So that's it. And see, that is shade cloth on the other one, protecting it from the sun. That's where their plants are. All right, there you go, YouTubers.